Hello YouTube, and welcome to episode 3 of the Romans Redux. Kind of redoing the Bath City save. Got a lot's happened, a lot of things I need to bring you up to speed on, a lot of things to share with you. Before we get started with that though, first off, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in to see how we're doing with this. But as you can see, we got somebody joining us back here. This is one of my cats. I guess she wants to say hello. There she is. But anyway, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful intro. Well, here we are with the episode 3. I'm going to move so you can say hi to Mopsy. This is one of my cats back there. See her? Get out of the way. That's Mopsy. She's just kind of checking everything out. I've got 3 cats and a dog, so this is the first time one of them's appeared on camera with me. But we call her the princess. But anyway, let's get on to what's going on with the team here. When we last left you, we had just one. Let's see. I don't even know who we played last time. Oh my gosh, East Thurrock. We won 1-0. We went on a run, folks. We beat Poole 2-1, Whitehawk 1-0, Oxford City we drew with 1-1, Hampton and Richmond won 2-1, and Gosport won 1-0. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the stats on that, just kind of show you what happened. We had some good and some bad happen. If you remember with East Thurrock, Nabi Diallo went down and got hurt. He's out for 3 to 4 months. I thought, okay, we can deal with that, no big problem. Go play Poole, and Josh King gets hurt, and he's out for about 5 to 6 weeks. So that really kind of impacted us. I had to make some changes on some things. I'm just going to show you the stats on this real quick. Greg Kundle has just been a goal machine. You can see on this one, he got a brace, scored in the 9th and the 27th minute. We played the 4-2-3-1, pretty even statistically, 13 to 10. They had 13 shots, we had 10. They're in target for 2 on us. Possession 55 to 45. So overall, pretty even team match. Greg Kundle got player of the match on that one, but I was really kind of pleased with the way that thing came out, except for the fact that we lost Josh King. That kind of threw us for a loop. We then came home to play Whitehawk, and we got the 1-0 victory on that one. And real quick, just to kind of show you the stats on that one. Once again, pretty even. 12 shots to their 11, 7 on target to 6. Possession was 53 to 47. Chaz Hemmings got player of the match on that one with a 7.8 rating. Kundle once again found the back of the net for us, so I was really pleased with that. We then stayed at home and played Oxford City, and this one we should have won. I mean, I guess this is a classic case of being FM'd. 18 shots to their 8, 7 on target to their 5. Possession pretty even, 53 to 47. Fouls, they committed 26 fouls to our 3. They had a guy sent off in the 76th minute, and Greg Kundle missed a penalty. He lined up, kicked it left, and the keeper went left, so we ended up with a draw on that one. I wasn't pleased with that outcome, but their keeper did a great job, a lot of saves, so you can't win everything. Hampton and Richmond, we went away on that one. Kundle once again got a brace for us, played phenomenally. Dan Ball got hurt in this one. Got a gashed head, so we were going to lose him for about a week. I could have paid 500 pounds, but I figured I'm going to go ahead and let him rest. And I got to watch the finances. We ended up at the end of the month losing a net loss of 500 quid, so I got to be really close on how I do that. I want to show you the goal, the second goal that Kundle scored. I think it'll kind of show why I'm so impressed with him. He player of the match. He got an 8.8 rating on this thing. Pretty even. Actually, they kind of outplayed us. 13 shots. They had 13. We had 9. 5 and 6 on target. Possession 50-50. They committed more fouls than us. I'm really pleased with the number of fouls we're committing. They're pretty low. But I want to show you the second Kundle match. So give me just a second goal. Give me just a second. Set this thing up. and then we're going to take a look at this, and I think you'll see why I'm so impressed with this guy. Okay, I'm going to kind of set this up for you as this comes in. We had scored our first goal. Condor had scored the first goal. They do a throw-in. Hampton Richmond gets a throw-in. We do a great clearance out of there. Jolly gets it. And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, they're going to get it, but I've got to sit on a counter. Chaz Hemming gets it, pushes it up to Marshall. Marshall plays a beautiful ball up to Andy Watkins, who hits it to Kundal. This is what I love. This little dink comes around, jukes out the keeper. That's why I'm happy we got him. Little moves like that, I see him doing that quite a bit. These little jukes, little dinks, beating his player. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I was hoping to see with this guy. Really impressed with where we're going with him. I cannot talk enough about how great of an asset he's been for us. And then our last game was Gosport at home, 1-0 victory. Jack Batten got our only score on that one. Chaz Hemmings player of the match, 8.4 rating. We should have scored more on this. I mean, we had 21 shots on goal, 9 on target, and possession 56%. I mean, if you look at the shot grid on this thing, it was just, we were all over the place. I mean, we should have been able to get more goals than that, but I cannot complain about the getting the victory. Really pleased with how the team's doing. So let's see where we're at on the table. There we are, setting it on top. 11 matches played, 9 wins, 2 draws, plus 11 goal difference, 29 points. If anyone would have told me that we would have been able to get to this point where we're sitting at right now at the beginning of the season, I would have never believed it. I would have never thought that was possible. But as you can see, we've hit a run there. I mean, we have not lost. We've only been scored against. We've given up 4 goals, I guess it is now. Max O'Leary is doing fantastic. Greg Kundal. Take a look at this guy real quick. Just want to show you what we've got with him. As you can see down here, 8 goals, 1 assist, 2 player of the matches, average rating of 7.4, shots on target 52%. He has just been a gold mine for us. So look at his ratings, 8.8. 7, that 5.0 was a 5.4 was a fluke. Another 8.8, a 6.7. He's just been on fire all the way around. I mean, we look at his. I brought him off a couple of times to give him a break, but you look at his form. He's just been wonderful. I'm just really pleased with being able to bring him in. I was actually hoping at one point we might be able to keep him, but I mean, he's just worth too much. If we look at what he's worth, his estimated value is $14,500. There's no way I can touch that. But we've got him all year. He's free. Perfect setup for us. So our next match, and this is the one we're gonna play here, is against Moseley. This is the FA Cup second qualifying round. I know that's kind of a letdown looking at some of these other ones, but I figured we'd kind of look at some of these kind of matches, see how we're doing with this. This should be an easy victory for us. I'm probably going to change it up, go to a 4-4-2 or a modified 4-4-2 to keep my attacking midfielders, but to put 2 strikers up there. One other change I did have to make on the side, and just kind of let you know. Shaqiri Simpson has been complaining that he's not getting to play, so I put him in for a couple of matches. Dan Ball, I pulled him out because he was injured, so I had George Reed playing on the left, Shaqiri Simpson on the right. But I'm probably going to change it up just a little bit for this match, because I don't want people to get too used to us playing this 4-2-3-1 and beat us on this thing. Nabi is still going to be out for probably, let's take a look at him real quick and I'll let you know where he's at. He is going to be out for another 2 to 3 months. That was just a huge blow to the team because he has been so integral in everything. Josh should be back, I think, in about a week, so we'll get him back in there. Yeah, 5 to 12 days, we'll get him back. So let's go ahead and get everything set up for this match, and I'll join you back in just a few minutes. Well, here we are at the formation screen, and you can see I've kind of changed it up. I moved the 2 midfielders, outside midfielders up, so I guess it calls it a 4-2-4. I think we're gonna try this out. We're gonna see how it works. I've got O'Leary in goal, Shaqiri Simpson, Chaz Hemming, Jack Batten, and Jack O'Searle, a new signing that I've got across the back, with Lee Marshall and Billy Murphy in the middle. And I put another new signing. We've got Adam Pepper and Josh Hutchinson up front with Greg Kundle, and Andy Watkins. I may make a change with Watkins. I've got Nick McCooty that I can bring in as another striker, so I've got a little bit of flexibility there. But I think Andy Watkins has kind of earned his shot at playing up there. We're going to see how this works. I'm hoping this doesn't backfire on me, and I have to change it back. But we're going to try this new formation and see what happens. So let me go ahead, give them their team instructions, and we'll do the pep talk, and we'll join you back in just a second. Well, overall, I'm really kind of pleased with how the team talk came through. Everybody except for Jack and, let's see, Lee Marshall, we saw an improvement on them. So let's go ahead and get them out on the pitch and get this thing started. They're saying this should be an easy victory for us. We are playing at Molesey. We're going to see how this goes. I really hope it works out that well. It doesn't look like we got a lot of supporters there with us, but looks like we're getting to play in our black home jersey. We're going to see how this formation works. Pepper's got it, pushes it back to Shaqiri Simpson, and we've lost our first highlight. So, you know, if I don't see what I like out of this first half, we'll go back to the 4-2-3-1. But I wanted to try something a little bit different. Yeah, we're not getting any shots on goal whatsoever. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead. I'm going to change this formation. Let's go back to our 4-2-3-1. Let's confirm it, because I'm not liking that at all. And Watkins got the ball, got lost it, pushed it over to Murphy. Lee Marshall's got it. He's going to push it out to Shaqiri Simpson. Simpson's going to push it all the way over to Cyril. Josh Hutchinson have to push it back out. We're passing the ball well. Let's get it in there. There's Greg. Ugh, right to the keeper. We're going to get a corner out of it. Okay, I'm going to take a look at this real quick and see who we got playing where. Okay, well, let's move some people around. Okay, move them around, and if we've got to, like I said, I can bring in some guys there. So my little experiment didn't work so well, so let's get everybody moved, get back to playing Bass City ball. And we lost possession of it again. This is not what I wanted to see. We've had one shot on goal. They're getting us in transition here, and Andy Watkins is going to get a foul. Well, at least he didn't get a card. This is not the kind of... We've had 2 shots on goal on this. This is not what I wanted to see. Now, I'm not pleased at all. Kundle's having an awful game. Now, I know that you can do this, and he's still... I'm going to keep an eye on Kundle. This, you know, he's been on a roll. We've got to be aware of that, but he's struggling real bad right now. So that may be a change I want to make. Let's see what happens here. If he doesn't kind of pick things up in the next 15 minutes, we're going to pull him out of there, put Nick in, see how he does. And I mean, just lost the ball. I mean, that was just awful. We're not changing anything. We're not being... I mean, if nothing else, Molesey is putting it on us. We are getting completely outplayed in every way, shape, and form. We finally got a shot on goal, but they are just coming at us like everything. Okay, let's take a look at this. I'm going to make some changes here. Yeah, he's at a 6.2. Let's put Nick in there. We've got to get something to wake this thing up. And let's pull Lee out and put Frankie in. Frankie's been hurt, but let's get him in there, see if we can get... I mean, everybody up front is on a 6.5. That's not good for us. Come on, Nick. I know that you can do this. Okay. Let's see if we get... Because this is not the kind of result I wanted us to have. Well, worst case scenario, we're going to play them at home. Unless we give up one here. And I guess I've learned my lesson. We go with what brought us, because we're not playing well here at all. And we got another booking. Are we going to lose this thing in the last minutes? Got 7 minutes. Come on, Billy. Pushes it out to Nick McCooty. McCooty's going to push it back over. Murphy's got it. Bringing it down. Takes a shot right to the keeper. Come on, guys. I'm really disappointed in what I'm seeing here. Okay, we got 3 minutes of stoppage time. I mean, I'm not pleased at all. And if we come out of this thing with a draw, I'm ripping into these guys. Because here they come again. Cleared it up. This is probably going to be the final. Pepper's got it. He's going to push it over to Watkins, and that's full time. Oh my gosh, what an embarrassment. That was beyond embarrassing. Now, you can look stressed and demotivated all you want to. That was abysmal. And that was definitely not a match that I would want to see if I was watching somebody on a live stream right now. So let's go ahead, see when this thing is going to be replayed. Because it looks like now we're going to have to do justice to it and come back and see in 3 days. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to stop this right now, get it up to that point, and we're going to go ahead and do this as a second live comm. I know it may take the episode a little bit long, but we're going to settle this right now. So hold on, let me get this set up. Well, here we go, back for the replay of this thing. We're back at home. We sold about 1,500 tickets. I went back to the 4-2-3-1. I put pretty much the starting lineup back in there. Dan Ball, Chaz Hemmings, Jack Batten, and Shaqiri Simpson. That's the only change. George Riggs normally plays back there instead of Shaqiri, but I promised to give him some starts. Frankie Otters and Billy Murphy in the middle. Josh Hutchinson, Andy Watkins, and Shaquille Hunter with Greg Kundle up front. They're still in that 4-1-3-1-1. So I'm going to give them their team instructions, give them their pep talk, and then we're going to bring them back and see if we can do this thing right. Well, here we go. I've given them their pep talk. Didn't go over too badly. We're going to couple of changes I did make. I kept it on control, but I did change the team shape to fluid, give them a little bit more creativity. So let's get this thing started and see if we can get a better result than we did last time. 1,500 fans, I cannot complain about that. Had Chaz Hemmings been player of the week on Vanarama South Team of the Week, I actually won Manager of the Month for the month of August. I was really surprised with that, but considering how well the team's playing, it shouldn't be too much of a shock. Starting with the first highlight, Hutchinson's bringing it in, it's cleared out, get control of it, guys, and there we go. We got one shot, 2 shots. Let's go ahead and put them on a short passing attack, see if we can control this thing. Mac's going to come out and get that one. The team has been playing really well. I don't know why we seem to be struggling right now with this tie. This tie, it's kind of catching me off guard. They've got us in a counter going here. Shot, and Max grabs it. He's a great keeper. I need to make sure I keep him this year. He's integral in everything. And it looks like we've got Frankie's taking a kick. Clear back out to him. He's going to cross it in. And they cleared it out. Shot it. There we go. Andy Watkins, top left corner of the net. First goal of the season for Andy. Great shot, great vision. Nice. I like that little roll right there too, Andy. That was pretty impressive. That's what we needed. 1-0 up, 13th minute. There, that gives us a little bit of cushion. We're playing in close there. Andy, beautiful strike. Right up in the top right corner of the net. Catch the keeper out of position. Looks like they're going to get a throw in. Let's get control of this thing again. Don't let them equalize there, guys. Bernard's got it. Pushes it into the middle. I hate when you get one this close because that was only 2 minutes ago that we scored. Put some pressure on them, guys. This ref is harsh, and there it is. There's the equalizer. Dang it. This ref is harsh, so I don't want to play them too hard. But we don't need that kind of game. Wow. Nobody could get a goal in the first match, and within 15 minutes we both scored. This is gonna be a close one for us. I'm gonna give them a little bit of a pep talk here. Calm them down, so I'm getting. Show some passion, guys. I mean, we should be. And here it is: 10 shots on goal to their 5, 3 on target apiece. Okay, do I get aggressive? I'm not. Keep going. Okay, come on. I'm going to have to talk to Max because I don't want him getting nervous. Calm down. Nope, and nothing. Dadgummit. I don't need him nervous. And I'm going to see if we can calm him down that way. I'm going to change this back to flexible. That's the only change I made. It seems to have backfired. Let's get them out there and start the second half. I mean, statistic-wise, we're winning this thing, but on the score sheet it's a draw. So we need to get the score to match the stats. It's been flipped to me before, and the fact that we're letting them keep it down in this end of the pitch is concerning to me. I really don't want to go out at this level of the cup, because that will really cause some major problems with the board. They're happy with where we're at. What a way to do it. We've been able to kind of run rampant through the league, and we're going to get here and struggle. Frankie Artis got it to Josh. He's going to push it up to Kundal. Going to push it out to Shaquille, bringing it down the right side. Crosses it into Andy Watkins. To Billy Murphy. Come on, Greg. Take your shot. Frankie Artis over to Josh Hutchinson. Out to Dan Ball. Crosses it in. Kundal beats the keeper on the near post. There we go. 2-1, 54th minute. Greg Kundal, great vision, and whack my knee on the desk. That wasn't fun. But Greg Kundal gets another one for us there. Dan Ball, beautiful in pass. And Kundal, nice vision. Just a little tap on there. Beats the keeper on the near post. 2-1 victor. Lead on for us there. I got to be pleased with that right now. Let's take a look. I'm going to pause this just a second. Give them a little pep talk. See if we can calm them down. They're looking complacent. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Concentrate. I need you to concentrate here. We don't want to lose this at this point, because they are coming at us fast and furious. And Greg Kundal is injured. Oh, no. This could be huge. This could be huge. We're going to have to put Nick McCooty in there. This could be huge. All right, Nick. I got faith in you. Let's get out there and do this. Hopefully it's not a major injury, because he is so integral in everything that we do. Let's take a look. Before he does this, let's see if we got anybody that's real tired. Chaz is down to a 6. Let's go ahead and make this change. He's on a 60, and he's also on a yellow, so I don't want him to pick up another yellow. Security's going to throw it into Frankie. Dan Ball's got it. Back to Frankie. Nick McCooty over to Shaquille. And there we go. That's icing on the cake. 3-1, 85th minute. Shaquille comes in. Great shot there. Great shot after we get this highlight to come through. Nice movement on the ball. Shaquille, great vision. Far post beats the keeper. I'm just in the back of my mind. I can't help it. I'm worried about Greg Kundal. We've relied on him so much that this would be a huge blow for us. Let's go ahead, bring them back here, slow this thing down, waste some time. Let's just put this thing to rest. We're going to get out of this thing with a victory. and that's what we need. Andy Watkins over to Billy Murphy. Out to Josh Hutchinson, going to cross it in. They didn't clear it out. Frankie's going to shoot. There we go, 4-1, 90th minute. Frankie gets his first goal of the season. Great to see him back out there. Nice celebration over there with the fans. Traveling, the fans over there behind the goal. What a way to do this. Statement shot there from Frankie. He is back with a vengeance. 4-1 up. Now let's just go ahead and ride this thing out. We got 2 minutes of stoppage time. Big issue now. We got past this. Great victory for us there. Shaquille's going to get it. This should be our final highlight. Close this thing down. Over to Billy. Out to Andy Watkins. He's going to push it back out to Shaquille. Going to cross it in. Oh, McCutie was out of position. We could have got our 5th one there. Nice strip of the ball, though. Damn ball is going to get it. Push it up to Frankie. Frankie's going to do a beautiful shot up there. Too far, though. That's all right. Full time, 4-1. Great job, guys. Really pleased with that. I'm very happy with it. Let's go ahead and see what has happened with Greg. That is concerning. And Greg Kundle injured. Out 5 to 6 days. Okay, I can live with that. We got £4,500 out of this. We're going to be playing Tagcaster at home on Saturday, October 1st. So let's take a look at the schedule, see where all this is going to fall at. That may be the one we come back for. No, because that's just in a little over 2 weeks. So, not a heck with it. We'll come back. We got Hamill Hempstead away. We're going to come back and we're going to play this Tagcaster one here. Let's go ahead and ride this cup qualifying. I know it's kind of close together, but what the heck? It's my game. It's my channel. We're going to do it that way. So that's what we're going to end up with, I think. Well, there we go. We made it through episode 3. Had a little bit of a hiccup there with old Mosey, if I'm saying that right. I hope so. Got that 0-0 draw away, but we came home 1,502 in attendance. Great result for us. We're going to go travel to Hemel Hempstead in 4 days, and then we're going to be back October 1st for Tadcaster. We're going to see how we can do with that. See if we can advance past them. We should be able to. Should be a pretty easy match, but let's go ahead and run with this thing. Should have Greg back for that one. Hopefully we don't have to use him. But either way, folks, if you like what we're doing here, like the way this game's going, like our series, go ahead and hit a like down there. If you have not done so, go ahead and subscribe. But either way, I'm glad you stopped by. Glad you hung out with me. Sorry this one went a little bit longer, but we opened up that Pandora's box, and I want to get it closed for us. Either way, have a great day. Have a great evening, great afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and we hope we see you back for episode 4. Catch you later.